Okay, today we're gonna make a good snowman. That's good. A perfect one, so that I get a recipe and a large snowflake. Because I'm so pissed off about yesterday. And now that snowman's just gonna fucking complain the whole goddamn next 4 days. Also, hold on, let me look something up. How to make a perfect snowboy CNH. Alright, I will read this after we're done in the menu. Did you see the snowboy meme I posted? No, I didn't. Is it in memes? I'm scrolling down memes. Were you not wearing gloves? Did you sneeze when putting me together? Come on. And then you push them into the water. That's great. This guide has a thing on how to reset if you get an imperfect snowboy. Alright, first let's read what Isabel says. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Crazy Dave, it is 12:13 p.m. on Friday, December 12th, 2025. That's the real date, not fake. Now for today's announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. I hope our guest is able to see what makes Crazy Dave such a special place. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Ooh, I hope we got a cool person in our campsite. A cool villager. Hope it's a villager that I want, and then I can kick out Zell. I didn't think you could reset with the autosave feature. It's probably during the dialogue. It's the same way that you reset the campsite as well if they don't want to kick out the right villager. Alright, so how to find snowballs, blah blah blah. How to build a snowman, you gotta kick them together, okay, blah blah blah. How to build a perfect one, okay. So, build a perfect snowboy using the time method. Our preferred way to build a snowboy in Animal Crossing New Horizons is what we call the time method. Rather than trying to carefully judge the size of the snowball, the method simply requires you to count the amount of time that you roll the snow. Time method. Roll a snowball for 17 seconds. Roll a second snowball for 12. The best! Thank you so much for 11 months!
I'm glad to finally have a day off to watch your stream again.
Yay! Thank you very much! With extensive testing, we found that rolling a large snowball for about 17 seconds and then rolling small head for about 12 seconds produced a perfect snowman the vast majority of the time. It's easy to do this by carefully counting the seconds in your head or out loud. You can use a countdown or timer app on your phone, for example, to help with getting the timing just right. Make sure you only count the time that your character is actually pushing the snowball forward with their hands. The initial kicks don't count towards this time, so it's also important to take into account the additional time of rolling the head onto the body if you choose to repair each snowball first. Keep in mind that a perfect snowball is created by perfect proportions, not by perfect exact size. So other similar ratios of time may work well too. Let us know. Okay, and then there's a path method. Okay, I think we're gonna try the counting method. I'm pretty sure that's what I did before. Okay, reset an imperfect snowman. It's important to build a perfect snowman every single day to ensure you get a large snowflake with a new DIY recipe. Sometimes you'll make mistakes, though, as it can be quite difficult to master the skill of building a perfect snowboy. You can normally only build a snowman once per day. But if you mess up, there's good news. It's super easy to reset your game and try again the same day if the snowman you build isn't perfect. The first moment that the snowman speaks to you, he'll make it very clear whether you built him perfectly or not. So if he doesn't indicate perfection, immediately hit the home button and controller plus X to close Animal Crossing New Horizons. Make sure to check for the little spinning circle on the right before resetting to make sure the game isn't saving. We also recommend refraining from performing a reset to avoid any possible save corruption. Okay. One time I had my save corrupt, but it didn't get deleted. It fixed it. It was fine. But I was terrified. I literally wouldn't fix the corruption of this save until literally it was unplayable. All right. Hear me out, Poppy. Even if you've already got a clock, I thought you might like another. I like to keep 2 clocks around myself. It gives me peace of mind, since at least one is bound to keep telling time even if the other stops. Just an idea, Kiki. It's a villager that prefers Melancholy Hill, then it's def a cool villager. Okay. Alright, let's stick this stuff inside. I have to be careful though. If I stay inside here for too long, then a villager's gonna show up and ask to hang out. I felt so guilty yesterday when Kyle kept asking us to hang out, and I kept on saying no. Okay, we didn't need. That's a fake. Or was it a fake burger grenade? It didn't matter. I didn't need that one. Oops, fuck. Don't worry, he'll never ask again. No! Alright, let's get changed using our refrigerator. Pick our outfit for the day. Okay, let's see. It's snowy. So wearing a coat is a good idea. I do like the puffer. It is nice. Also just wear a Christmas sweater. Maybe this one, it's cute. Yeah, I think we'll go with that, and then... does this match my jacket? Not really. With black. And then stockings. Want them to look kind of warm. Not that warm. Too warm. Yeah, those are fine, I guess. Wait, we could do... Oh wait, we don't want knee-high socks though. Maybe... we'll do stripes. And then we need a bag. Or, alternatively, a sword. I don't know about a sword with this outfit, though. I think we'll go with that. Boom. It's so cool that you're streaming this game. Thank you. I love this game. I'm a big fan. Alright, let's get out of here. Before a villager shows up and starts trying to convince me to buy his wares or whatever. Puffer? I hardly know her! How's it going, Comballs? Okay, so basically, if you missed it, I'm trying to turn my island into a winter wonderland. I mean, not actually like, you know, like so super Christmassy or whatever, but I do want it not to be so fall themed, so we have to go around and change stuff. Yeah, the snowballs should spawn over here. Yep, they did. Okay, perfect. Hi, Piper. Oh, Glitter, ahoy, it's piping time. Don't you love being outside when the weather's like this? We need to have a picnic sometime. Picnic. In the winter, Piper? Okay. Would you believe me if I told you that I was an alien? I mean, I did fall from the sky, you know. Actually, I fell in a million pieces. I'm like an entire ancient alien civilization. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. When will it let me push it? Okay. Oh, I'm scared. Oh my god. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Hopefully... I counted in a... I feel like I was counting too fast at first. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fuck. Okay, wait. I don't know about a sword with this outfit. Sentence that is somehow understandable. Thank you. Thank you. Going alright. Ordered new parts for a fancy new PC, so that's cool. Overpaid on RAM. Aw, man. Yeah, RAM prices are fucked right now. Got the amount / speed I wanted. Just ended up playing about 2 times retail. Ah, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Maybe I'll use a timer on my phone instead. Or like a stopwatch, maybe. I should have saved after I changed and everything, so we should be okay. But yeah, see, if I had done that, if I had tried to reset for a better snowman in City Folk, Mr. Rossetti would fucking scream his head off at me. Mr. Rossetti does not want you to change your snowman. Say elephant in between every number. If I imagine myself as a clock, I can do it, but otherwise I'll just count too fast. I want him back. You don't want me to be able to reset for a perfect snowman without getting screamed at by Mr. Rossetti? There's so much effort into the Wii version you showed us. I can't believe it. Yeah, they really did. They really did. Alright, let's see. Hooray! I caught a dung beetle. This species likes feces. Okay, this is not good. How this has positioned themselves right next to each other. I don't like that. Also, like, too close. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8. Alright, fuck. Never mind. Shit. Fuck. Also, it just became winter in my file. If it's the stream vibes, yay! Anyway, I just fished up 2 iridium ore in Stardew Valley. It's not even the next luck day. Oh shit, that's awesome. The brother and shit, it's so wild. Oh yeah, the brother coming out? That was crazy. Okay. We got this. I'm not gonna break it against a tree. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Let's see. Let's try it with this one too. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Was it 12 and 17? "17 and 12, yep. Probably technically said 6, 7. I am counting. I'm excited for the Stardew Valley update. When is the next Stardew Valley update? I think I'm behind an update. Because I played on the Switch, mostly. Bottom will look a little small. Okay, this time... Okay, I get scared when it starts rolling. Like, I'm like, oh, I better start counting. But so next time I'll stop. When it starts rolling, I'll stop. I'll hit the stopwatch. And then I'll roll. The date hasn't been announced yet, just that it's coming. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Dude, sometimes I look at Wheatley and I wonder if he even knows he exists. This is pretty rough, actually. Yeah, it's funny because I had it down at one point, getting the perfect snowboy. Like, I guess like 2 years ago. Okay, I was scared it was gonna be the snowman one, and I was like, that's fucked up. Okay, we're good, we're good. This little guy doesn't have a lot going on behind those eyes. Aw, Prince Chili does. I think he's very aware of his existence. Hopefully not too aware. Hopefully just aware enough. Alright, this is mine. Alright, what? Okay, wait, no counting yet. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that's 12, 14. Oops. No. Oh, shit. 15, 16, 17. Okay, I think that's probably good. I accidentally let go of it, and then... Honestly, actually, you know what would be better is if I just restart. If I fuck it up like that, we should just... It'll be faster if I just... restart that way. We're enough to be conscious, but not aware enough for the horrors. Yeah. Yeah. Once I get the hang of it, I'm gonna be the most unstoppable snowman builder of all time. Okay, this time I'm gonna set a timer. A 17-second timer instead of stopwatch. Okay, unfortunately, if you kick it on the path, it like doesn't get bigger. So it. Okay. Nine, 8, 7. No! Fuck! 6, 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Stop. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, I know that's probably everyone's same exact phone. Okay, I think that was close. Hi, Tipsy Turtle. What's up? They should change my ringtone at least. I know, people are so excited to do personalized ringtones and then now everyone just uses default. Okay, here we go. Shit. Sorry. Okay, okay, okay. 1, 2. Okay, so it's actually so horribly wrong that they won't even touch. Fuck. 45 streams. Woo! 45! Okay, so that didn't work because I accidentally let go of it a bunch. Okay, I'm gonna just picture that I'm a clock. I know we can do it. I know we can picture that I'm a clock. You know how like the clock goes. I just have to do that, and then I got it. Alright. So they didn't respawn here, so that's good. I appreciate that actually. Oh, Lucky. Hi, Lucky. Oh, I did deliver it to Octavian. Very cool. He's not the kind of guy who'd care about my feelings, so he must have really dug it. Thanks for letting me know. I think I didn't even let Octavian try it on. I basically told him it was ugly and not to look at it before he even looked at it. Alright, so the other place where it might spawn, I think it's over here. Okay, but then it isn't, so where the fuck? Okay, let's walk back to the park. Maybe they'll have spawn now. Maybe I didn't go far enough away. Oh, hi, Diana. I've been day drinking. Thank you for coming over to see me, Suckblood. There's something about this time of day. I always seem to get a wee bit sleepy. Oh my, what was I saying? A wee bit sleepy. Alright, okay. Maybe they'll be here now. Oh, there we go. Okay, there. There's one. There's number 2. Oh. Okay, let's try this for 17 seconds. You do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's so bad. Okay. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What is why? They won't touch. No, this one has to be a bit bigger. Okay. What does that villager mean they've been day drinking? They always say that. That's their greeting I gave them. Day drinking is fun. I get knocked down, but I get up again. I'm gonna make a good. He keeps hitting me with the oh so close. Fuck. And then if it's a villager we really want to move into, I'm gonna have to reset a bunch. Don't corrupt your save file. Okay. Can it says approximately. Alright, should I try counting and using saying elephant in between each one? 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant. But is that good? Alright, I like this spawn spot a little bit better. Okay, I think I'll try it. Let's do 1 1000, 2 1000. Okay. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000, 7 1000, 8 1000, 9 1000, 10 1000, 11 1000, 12 1000, 13 1000, 14 1000, 15 1000, 16 1000, 17 1000. Okay. One 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000, 7 1000, 8 1000, 9 1000, 12, 10 1000, 11 1000, 12. How did I fuck up counting? God damn it, dude! Why? What does a perfect snowboy look like? Okay. I might be able to eyeball it better. I think you just want the head a little bit smaller than the body. Okay. Okay. Alright, I got it. Did body measuring when I was snowboy farming? Yeah. With the ear? See, that's what I did with my one that I fucked up. That won't give me anything. And so now I don't trust it. I don't know if it's just a me problem. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. But I got it. This time it's gonna be perfect. I can sense it. Where's Octavian? Hello, Octavian. Hey there, Motor. I was hoping I'd see you. Weather's downright pleasant, like my sunny disposition. Gahahaha. Okay. Gahaha. Okay, here we go. This is in a really bad position for me. Okay, there we go. Just get a little further away from the trees. You're kind of in my way, Zell. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no! 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, it's gonna be too big. Might as well try it. Let's see. Fuck! Okay, this time he hit me with that almost so close. So that's good. But someone saying to roll two full-size buys and then put them on either side of a 10-path tile. If it, that one seems like uglier. Okay. Maybe I'll just try the ear measuring a thing. Again. I remember I was getting so many perfect snow boys the one time that I started to question if you could even get unperfect snow boys. And now look at me. All of them unperfect. Now you're paying for it. Yep. God damn it. Alright, okay, we almost have it though. You know what? Come on. Load it. Please. Ah. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. I'm also like, if I use the pipe behind the town, present services, would that be faster? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. Should I try the counting one more time? I think I can do it. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, 15, 1,000, 16, 1,000, 17, 1,000. Okay. We almost have it. It's gonna be the perfect snowball. Okay, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11. This is probably 12, 1,000 now. Yeah, I fucked it up there. I can't. Why can't? Okay. Okay, we're gonna do the ear. We're gonna do ear height instead. Oh my god. Skill. It really is. It is a skill issue. Why can't I count? Why do I lose count after like 10? I'm like, this is hard now. I can't do it. Like what? That's why I keep trying that method though, because I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's embarrassing. Like, why the hell can't I count? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Try starting over once you hit 10. Just keep the numbers even. That way I can't be confused at 10. That's actually... Wait. Let's try that, right? 11 typically takes longer to say the one. That's true. That's true. I also tried using a timer, though. But I wasn't as close when I used a timer. Alright, yes, thank you, Cassidy. Everyone check your posture. Sit nice. Don't sit badly. Your back will thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, no. We're just gonna do the ear height one. So I'm gonna roll this one to maximum snowball. Yeah, you can make it a perfect snowboy as long as the ratio is right. Which I swear I had the ratio on lock one time, but one giant snowboy. Is this as big as the ball gets? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. So put it right next to the other snowboy. Snowball, yes. Okay. Now we just need to roll it really big. As big as our ear, so that's not as big as our ear. Snowballin' as in ballin'. I think it means bad stuff, not doing that joke. Balls? Wait, is that too big? It is. Okay. Apparently. I don't know if that's true. That seems wrong. Alright, let's stand right next to it perfectly. Ah. I think it's like ever so slightly too big. You had IRL snow yet? Oh yeah. Today I drove to the bank, all in the ice. Slipping and sliding. Actually, it wasn't too slippy, but... Okay, this should get smaller on this pathway, right? Even though it's not an official pathway. We've done outside of the mountains. I'm happy we don't have to shovel, but it's still not good. Yeah. Okay, that's definitely smaller. Okay. But now, rolling it on the way, it's gonna be bigger. Seems about right. Let's see. Yep. What the? Why does it do this to me sometimes? What's your deal? It says so close. Yes! You're looking at pure snowfolk perfection right here, but you know that. You made me. I'm the real deal, thanks to you, bud. I'm perfect in every way that involves rounded snow. You know how to build a snow person. I can't praise you enough for your top-notch snow sculpting skills. Well, it's kind of hard to say. I think it's only appropriate that I share a DIY recipe with such a gifted snowcrafter. Let's see. I know, I'll show you how to make a 3-tiered snow person. Check out your Nook phone. And a large snowflake too. That's required to craft the item. I put a thank you gift among your belongings. Now you can go on and craft that item that'll remind you of me. Wow. I could be a snow model. And you? Wait. Oh, I thought that was the other snow person. You got the makings of a pro snow sculptor. Alright, what do you want? Say, I had kind of a weird mindstorm the other morning. What if I had a special thing I said every time we met up? It's like a secret code or something. Alright, sure. Alright, this is good. Yeah, alright, lay it on me, kiddo. Sup? Ryan Gola, thank you so much for 49 months. Loving the winter look? Thank you, thank you. Never know what to put in these. Hey, neighbor. $80 stream streak when my phone is at 80%? Coincidence? Oh shit. It means something. No one likes, that's an insane opening. Meowdy. Alright, yeah, okay. Where to broom at? What's... Fuck, it has to be in caps. Alright, okay. Nope. Alright. I always overthink it. Okay, how about... The only villagers had me change their greeting was Rory, Pasmina, and Bella. Rory goes, hello? And the other one says, yeah, it's a slave queen or something. Why are you here? How do you say, actually... Alright. What if I give him the Newfie... Yeah, I'm gonna give him a Newfoundland. What are you at? That's what they say in Newfoundland. What are you at? It just means like... basically just, hey, how's it going? Let me see if I can find the definition. So, what are you at? Means, how are you getting on? What are you up to? Or just hello. What are you at? It still looks so insane. That's right. Do it with Woody at. Woody at. I like it. He settles it. I'm gonna use it from now on, kiddo. Thanks for humoring me. He says, Woody at. Yeah, you'll hear the newbies on Big Brother Canada say it sometimes. I'm really impressed with the way you made me. I'm not vain, I just appreciate the craftsmanship. And how do you feel about his slightly worse snowman? You believe if I told you I was an alien? So much needless confusion on the streets of Newfoundland. What are you at? Alright, okay, we got it. Everything's good. Everything's good, and we're gonna make it perfect in here. Oh, Kix is here. Kix, what are you selling today? Some chum? No rush at all. Space boots. Ooh, traveler's backpack, but slightly green. I think I have this one in yellow. I'm gonna buy this. In your life, what was your best Christmas present ever? I've had many wonderful Christmas gifts. My most exciting childhood Christmas gift was when my brother got me a Nintendo Wii, though. The Wii had been out for some time. I would always borrow my uncle's Wii. But then, for Christmas, my brother just, like, I was so surprised. On my Christmas list, I didn't even ask for a fucking Wii. I was totally giving up. I was like, I'm never getting a Wii. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just borrow it, whatever. So I asked for, like, GameCube and Game Boy Advance games. And then my brother bought me a Wii, and I freaked out. My mom did take a picture, but I think the picture got lost, unfortunately. What games with it? He got me Harvest Moon Tree of Tranquility and Wii Fit. He figured my mom could use that one too. We could both enjoy Wii Fit. Wii Fit, it was like one of my favorite games, so I loved Wii Fit. It was Wii Fit Plus, actually, so it was like the better Wii Fit. I played a lot of Wii Fit. It was one of my favorite games. And what else? It obviously came with Wii Sports. Yeah, I think to start it was just those 3 games. Which was plenty for me. I was pumped. Bobby, can I borrow your Switch 2 in 2029? What's going on in 2029? Was Wii your favorite console ever? My favorite console is probably the GameCube. But the Wii is backwards compatible. Yeah, buddy. When I was in 6th grade, my mom wrote me an IOU for a Wii at Christmas. I never got it. What? No! That's so sad. What about you, chat? What's a childhood Christmas item that was insane for you? But yeah, I was stoked on the Wii. That was still so nice of my brother. My brother was like pretty young at the time. I don't think he was even 20 yet. So that was really cool. Very nice Christmas. It was a pretty great Christmas. But yeah, no, the Wii was awesome. And there was like, I had Super Smash Bros. Melee and Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube, but they didn't run on my GameCube. But guess what? Guess what? The disc reader on the Wii was better. So then those games that like wouldn't work on the GameCube worked fine on the Wii. So I also revived 2 of my favorite games. And it was the N64. Hell yeah. And it was the N64 along with Blast Core. But a year later, it was stolen and sold by a family member. Oh, what the fuck? That's horrible. I have not played Blast Core. I got a PSP for Christmas, and I remember being extremely stoked about that. Aww. I can imagine. It's pretty solid. But yeah, I'm very lucky for my Nintendo Wii. I played a lot of Wii. I still have that Wii. And I actually played it for Turkey Day, so... And we're getting a Red Rider BB for Christmas. Did you really? You'll shoot your eye out. My first game was Cruisin' USA with it. Cruisin' USA! How did you like that game? I don't know if I've actually ever heard about it. That's awesome though. Yeah, my brother, I'm pretty sure, had a special Christmas where he got the N64. I loved the N64, of course. But yeah, it was pretty awesome. And I loved Harvest Moon Tree of Tranquility. It's funny because, like, there's Harvest Moon Tree of Tranquility and then there's Harvest Moon Animal Parade. And they use all, like, the same assets and characters, but Animal Parade is considered the better of the two. But I never played Animal Parade. I played Tree of fucking Tranquility and I loved it. I actually did get a BB gun for Christmas once. Was a daisy, though. What is a daisy? I did. Also remember getting 2 copies of Mario Galaxy on the Wii. You got 2 copies? Damn! That's crazy. I'm just unwinding, kitty cat. I like baking cherry cake. I love making fresh squeezed cherry juice too, kitty cat. Lately, I've been researching lots of delicious sounding cherry recipes. Next time I try one out, I hope you can be my taste tester. Oh my god, she loves it here. Cherries are a town fruit, so I guess she's just trying all kinds of cherry stuff. Oh, it's a brand of BB / Pelican. Oh, okay, so it's not the Red Rider. It was a daisy. I don't know the lore of, like, if there's beef between Red Rider and Daisy fans or what, but that's cool though. Yay, we got a snowman recipe. Okay. Okay. So I was thinking about this a little bit before going to sleep. What we're gonna do here. So the first thing we gotta do to winterize this island. Oh wait, you know what? Before we do that, before we get into winterizing it, we need to go see who the fuck the camper is. Alright. Let's see. Oh my god. I hope we get someone that I really want. Like Coco, or Muffy, or Cherry, or... Who else? Hold on, let me look at my list. Ooh, Genji? Genji would be an awesome pull right now, because I want a Jock Villager. We don't have one yet. And Genji is the Jock Villager I'd like. So Coco or Genji would be S tier finds. Or Cherry, Kabuki, Muffy, Aurora. I will also take any of those ones. With no hesitation. So, let's see who's in there. Let's see who's in there. What is there? Is there an emote for like, ooh, like, ooh, I'm so excited. What, oh, isn't there an anticipation one? Where is it? Where is it? Anticipation. There it is. Ooh, let's see who it is. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's see who it is. Come on. What the fuck? It's Genji! What? What? Oh! Luck is unmatched! Bitch! Bow! 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 You guys saw me load in. I didn't know it was gonna be... That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Genji's moving in. Oh! Okay, sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, bitch! Woo! Genji! Hold on. Hold on. We need like a... no fucking way. Where's the no fucking way emote? No fucking way emote. There's one. Oh my god! Okay, and then what's another one? What's another one? All right. Thank you for the clip. Hey, you live here? My friends call me Genji, Mochi. I'm on a quest to find a new rival. My last one flexed so hard they got stuck like that. It was awesome! That look in your eye. I think you might have what it takes. Let me know if you need a rival. I do, Genji! I do! Security boy, and I didn't have to hunt for him? Not everyone's cool with staying in a tent, but I don't mind, Mochi. As long as I've got enough space for push-ups and crunches, I'm set. Oh, I'm so excited. Ever be living in a tent? I want to make sure it's not going to fall over. My tent stakes are dug deep in the bedrock below the island. It's not going anywhere, Mochi! Hey, want to play a quick game with me? I promise it's got nothing to do with muscles. This time. Is that cool? Is that pretty much your ideal lineup now? Yeah, we will finally have every villager type living on the island. And yeah, Wade is the one that we could have move out for like a more like a villager that we could once Zell is out. I do like Zell, but having Kyle and Zell both on the island is just it's not working for me. Wade is the one that otherwise could move out, and then I could take any of these other ones. But yeah, that's fucking crazy. I can't believe it. All right. Yep, we got a game for Windbreaker. Let's live dangerously. Yeah, we'll do a 3-minute ad. If you're susceptible to ads, you're about to get a 3 minutes. Consider subscribing if you can for awesome benefits like no ads and best events on Twitch objectively. All right, danger it is. Steal those abs, because here it comes. And there's the tip-off. Okay, which suit is the top card, Mochi? Diamond? This one's for the championship. Fuck! Oh, it's club. Foul ball. On par 3 slap shot off the backboard. That's gotta sting. What a stunning upset. There's always the rematch. Now go hit the showers, Mochi. Oh my god, please. Ever gone somewhere and the air just tastes better? Hope nobody minds me breathing up all the air. It's just so delicious, Mochi. Have you ever tried hot yoga on the beach here, Mochi? It's like the perfect training ground for it. If I lived here, I'd be a hot yoga star in no time. Move here and be a star. Huh? Live here? That'd be awesome, but no can do, Mochi. It took years to get my workout gear set up exactly right. I can't go through that again right now. If you don't fucking move here, I'm going to punch you so hard in the face. You're going to blast off into the fucking sky, okay? You're moving here. This place is great, but do you know what would make it greater? A super muscular rival, Mochi. There's nothing like having a rival. Make every butt sweeter and every bench press heavier. Ah! Then move here and be my rival. Move here? Awesome as that might be, I don't think it'd be right. I don't want folks to get swole. When I look around here, everyone's muscles are already magnificent. I can't add that to the clip to the roster. I just think my talent should go to an island that needs more. Sorry, but I'm gonna pass. Genji. Hey, wanna play a quick game with me? I promise it's got nothing to do with muscles this time. If you win, you can have my silly glasses. What do you say? Yeah, let's put your fucking silly glasses, dude. Danger it is. Steal those abs, because here it comes. And there's the tip-off. Okay, which suit is the top card? Heart. It was fucking time. Of course it was. I didn't even want your silly glasses. I just want you to figure if I was gonna test my limits, I need to get away from the comforts of home, Mochi. Except I didn't know I didn't have homesick for a row machine. They really say no? Yeah, if you keep asking, eventually they'll say yes, but then they will suggest a villager to move out. Sometimes you don't want it to be the villager that they say. So this could take a few hours, chat. Buckle in! Not everyone's cool staying in tent, but I don't mind. Alright, okay, come on. Sometimes I make you play for it. I love hearing Mochi. Alright. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. What color is the top card? Black. Yay! Okay, so I think if we let it save after we've gotten the item from him, then he will be more likely to give us moving in dialogue. We just... I can't remember what triggers an autosave. I think we triggered one by loading out of the tent, but... Gotta wear him down like a good friend does. Yeah, some villagers, like Lucky and Piper, were both, villagers that I convinced to move in via campsite. And some of them are a pain in the ass. Piper would only move in if I won a game first, and she kept on giving me the 4-suit game, and then I would win, but then she'd be like, do you want Phoebe to move out? And I'd be like, okay, reset. Like, oh my fucking god. Okay. Have you ever tried cricket on the beach here, Mochi? It's like perfect training ground for it. If I lived here, I'd be a cricket star in no time. Move here and be a star. Huh? Move here? Wow, that'd be so awesome. Nope, I can't do it. See, I've been working on a new protein shake recipe for months. And I think I've almost cracked it. The formula is super complex. Even I had to buy a whiteboard. Long story short, I disturbed the starter mix now. I'm gonna have to start over, sorry, but I'm gonna stay put. Fuck off! I'm gonna be living in a tent. I want to make sure it doesn't fall over. Yeah, this is, we should put up the, not the death counter, but, hold on, I have a counter. Oh, look, I still have Genji's picture here from when I was villager hunting. Oh my god, look at it. Anyway, I have it here. Here's island counter. Wait, don't touch it. Don't use a command that says reset counter because it might reset them both. No, we're only gonna count resets, like when I have to fully reset, I think. Yeah, because to me that's more interesting. Anytime I have to quit out, so we'll see if that even happens, but... Not him denying us. Alright, so it is... Game stats... Copy. A good one to represent a reset. That works. Alright, there we go. We might not even have to. Yeah, we haven't even had to yet, so we just have to stand here and try to convince him. You could just move here. Huh? Live here. That'd be awesome, bud. No can do, Mochi. Took years to get my workout. Fuck. Come on, man. Okay, have you ever tried ice skating on a beach here, Mochi? It's like the perfect training for ice skating on the beach. Move here and be an ice skating star. Move here. I'm glad he thinks that everyone's here's muscles is magnificent, but we don't have any jock villagers, Genji. You have to move in here. So what is Genji? Like a plugin? I think he's modeled after something. I actually don't know what it is. Okay, so he's talking about being a rival. Move here and be my rival. Still think you got it takes to be my neighbor? Haha, we'll see about that, Mochi. Wait, where am I? Aw. I was gonna challenge you to a little one-on-one rock climbing, but I guess I just remembered I left my gear at home. Okay, how about we just play cards instead? Not nearly as epic, but if you win, I'll move in, Mochi. Alright, cards it is. Let's do it. Then we got us a card game. And there's the tip-off. Okay, which suit is the top card? Spade. Okay, and now... It's a spade! That's a Grand Slam three-pointer hole-in-one between uprights! Goal! Okay, alright. I'm throwing in the towel. You like towels, right? Well, you wanted Genji to live on Crazy Dave. You got it, Mochi. Or, probably. Still gotta check with resident services first. Okay, so this is where we have to be careful. Bad news. I checked with resident services and they said moving here was a no-go. Basically, there's not enough room on the island for both me and my scary huge arms, Mochi. Although they did say if someone moved out, I could move in. What if I try to strike a deal with someone? Okay, so this is where we might have to reset, is depending on who they say. Go for it. Alright, the heat is on. Let me pitch the idea. What do you think of trading Roscoe away from me? And that's a reset. Not Roscoe. Alright, so we want... It's reset, not next. Sorry, I should have told you that. Don't be sorry, don't be sorry. Okay, so now we have to talk to him again. Alright, now while it's loading, I'll tell you. So Genji is a Jackrabbit villager, Animal Crossing series, who appears to date. His name could refer to two things. Genji could either refer to the era W, W? I don't think that's W. I think that's supposed to be two. The era in Japanese Hiri of the titular character, The Tale of Genji, by okay, I don't know what that number is, which often considered to be the world's first novel. His physical appearance corroborates the latter. His design based on the appearance of Japanese noblemen like the title character of the Shikibu novel. His catchphrase prior to New Horizons, otaku, is Japanese pejorative for people with life-consuming interests. His catchphrase in New Horizons, mochi, is a type of Japanese rice cake made with rice flour pounded into paste. So yes. I knew he was like based off of something in Japan, but that's so vague. Now you know. Oh, Edna actually said it. Apparently he's modeled after Japanese noblemen from way back when. There you have it. Edna literally already said that. Annoying is half the battle. Yeah, so Genji is not a plugin, although I kind of see what you're saying. But no. Alright. And we're gonna head back to the campsite and try again. So then we have to wear down Genji until Genji either agrees to move in or wants to play a card game to move in. I think he's gonna make us do cards every time though, so that's fun. Hi, Octavian. Hey there, Motor. I was hoping I'd see you. What do you say we set out across the sea to find Undiscovered Islands? Of course, I'd be captain, but you'd be my first mate, Motor. You know how to sail, right? Yeah, that's okay. We don't need to do that, Octavian. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, you can move here. Me? Move here? Do you really think I've got what it takes to be my neighbor? There's only one way to... Okay, we're gonna immediately do a game. Perfect. Suit is the top card. Alright. Wait, do I have to... You don't have to keep... No, you don't have to reset for when you lose. Okay, here we go. Now I can ask again. Move here and be my rival. Can't do it. Blah, blah, blah. Clam chowder flavored eggnog coming to a market near you. That sounds gross. Move here. Come on, move here. Oh my god. Okay, so if it's Wade or Zell, honestly, like I would like it to be Zell, but if we land on Wade before Zell, perhaps Zell will have to stay. And we'll let Wade move out. But we'll see. It's just this takes so fucking long. Come on. You want to move in here, Genji. You want to move in. Genji, you do. You want to move in. I know it's true. Move here. Hey, free agents of my caliber, kinda tough. Alright, let's play the game again. If you win, I'll move here. You ready? Alright, let's play it again. Hi, whales! This is tip-off. Which suit is a top card? Spade? Come on, dude! Alright, he's gonna move in. It's gonna happen. Come on, be my rival. Come on. Oh, you really want to move to Crazy Dave that bad? Alright, alright. Okay, okay. He's not making me play a game. Let's do this. No, it's a card game! Genji! Fuck! There's a tip-off. Okay, what color is the top card? Is it red or black? Black. Yay! It's black! Okay. And when I'm beat Mochi, alright, let's get things squared off with resident services, and then I'm your new neighbor. Genji is a rabbit of his word. Okay, now we have to see who he's gonna suggest to move out. Bad news. They checked with resident services and they said moving here was a no-go. Basically, there's not enough room on this island for both me and my scary huge arms, Mochi. Although, they did say if someone moved out, I can move in. Mind if I try to strike a deal with someone? Go for it. Alright. Heat is on. Let me pitch the idea. What do you think of trading Phoebe away from me? And that's a reset. No. Fuck. Come on, Genji. Genji, why? I thought you could say no and then ask about someone else. I don't think so. This is, and also you have to be careful because if you say no, it does save, so you have to do it on the thing. But yeah, you could look up how to reset. I'm pretty sure though you have to reset on the suggestion. And if you progress the dialogue, you're fucked. Similar to the snowman. Because it will autosave that you pressed it and it'll know. But yeah. Once you lock in, like once you say no to them having a villager move in, then it'll remember that they're not moving in and that's it. So there might be a second suggestion, but it might remember that you aren't letting them move in. So I don't remember there being a second suggestion though. There could be though. I don't know. Okay, come on, Genji. Genji, I gotta eat noodles, okay? Genji, I have to eat noodles. So you have to put my biceps have biceps. Why should I stop at a 6-pack? There's a lot of higher numbers than 6, Mochi. This dialogue is so funny, I want her to move in so bad. Move here and be a star. Come on, man. Alright, come on. I'll be your rival, Mochi. I mean, not Mochi, Genji. Come on. Hula dancing here. Move here and be a star. Okay, here we go. Here's the game. Alright. Come on. There's a tip off. Okay, what color is the top card? Is it red or black? Red? It's red! Okay, here we go. Okay. Way to take challenges seriously. A triumph for that matter. Alright, you're on. I'm gonna go to resident services, add Genji to the roster. Go on. Hit me with Zell. Bad news. I checked with resident services. They said moving here is a no-go. Basically, it's not a room in the silence. Both need my scary huge arms. They did say if someone moved out, I could move in. Mind if I try to strike a deal? Go for it. Alright. Heat is on. Let me pitch the idea. What do you think of trading Wade away from me? I say we reset a couple more times before we give up and get rid of Wade. If we can't get him to land on Zell. Who's Wade again? He's the penguin. He's really cute. He's a lazy penguin. Like, you know, Wade's fine. It's Zell that, like, because even though Wade and Lucky are the same personality, they don't repeat like same dialogue very much. Whereas Zell and Kyle, like, word for word, are always having the same dialogue. Even though, like, I do like Zell, it just bothers me. And Kyle, I know, like, I don't know. You know, the vibe for the island is kind of gothic, but, like, Kyle's a hyena, you know? I got Wade on my island. He's a sweetie. I like Wade. Also, we're making, like, a wintry island right now. It's hard to kick out a penguin. You know? He's just so cute. He adds the vibe, the winter vibe, at least, that I'm enjoying. Whereas Zell, I do like Zell, like, but I also have Zell's amiibo card, so if I'm ever like, you know what, I miss Zell, I can have him move back. I think he'll lose his, like, friendship progress that I have with him or whatever, but, like, it's not a big deal. Whereas, like, I don't have Kyle's amiibo card. I have 2 of Kyle's portraits, though. That's how much Kyle likes me. But yeah, I can't have the 2 of them always constantly repeating each other. It's making me insane. We're still trying to get him, though, right? Genji? Yes, we're trying to get Genji. But I just want to get rid of Zell. So. Sorry, I looked away for a second. Oh, yeah, sorry, there was a reset. Oh, another one? Yeah, we got through that one quickly. 3 total, yes. All good. Alright, move here and be my rival. Okay, oh shit! Okay, he's not even making us play a game. I'll call resident. Okay. Okay, that one was easy. He didn't make me fucking play a card game for it. Okay, here we go. Talk to resident services. They said moving here is no-go. Basically, there's not enough room for islands for my scary huge arms. Okay, go for it. I could get rid of Kyle and keep Zell out of the 2 personalities. He is technically the same personality that I want to get rid of. But I've already committed myself to disliking Zell. We're resetting. Sorry, that was a quick reset, but I bet I can. Sometimes it's harder, but we've only done a few resets. Like once we're at 10, it's like okay. Yeah, it's a 1 in 10 chance, I think. So 10% chance. So it's really not that bad. So after 10 tries, we should eventually get Zell. But yeah, I've had it before where I've definitely done more than 10. I remember there was one time where they just kept on suggesting like the same villager over and over, and I was like, what the fuck? I think it was Piper. Piper took me like a long time to get the right person to move out. I had like a villager too. Oh, actually, she took Coleman's place. Was it Coleman? No, not Coleman. What the fuck is his name? He's the horse that's like a prince. That's who was living. It took her a long time to select that villager. Oh my god. I'm still so geeked that it was Genji in our fucking 10. What are the odds? The odds are actually incredibly fucking low, is actually what's crazy. Oh, look at Wade. See, I don't want him to move out. Yay, it's Poppy! I wonder if something fun will happen today. It could. Any old second. Anytime now. I'm so excited. So fucking cute. Talking about Colt? I think I had him. Yes, Colt. Thank you. I was like, it's not Coleman. Yes, Colt. Yeah. Colt also, I think was smug personality, but he didn't say the same dialogue word for word as Kyle all the time. But, yeah, he just wasn't the vibe I was looking for. Piper was more the vibe I was looking for. I like Piper. Also, hello. I'm mostly lurking because I'm at work enjoying the stream so far. Thank you so much. Probably chaotic. Hi, Genji. All right. You're homesick for your row machine. Genji. Genji. Genji, move in. Move into my island, Genji. 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 Genji, be my rival. Move here and be my rival. Huh? Live here. That'd be awesome, but I can't do it. All right. This, come on, Genji. It's so great. Be a star. Be a star. Move here. Nope. Everyone here is too ripped. Okay. Mochi. Genji. And I want to call him Mochi because he keeps saying Mochi. Genji. Genji. Move into my island, Genji. Genji. Just move here. Okay, we're playing a game. There's a tip off. What suit is the card? Spade. It's hard. Imagine Pappy begging you to move in. You're just like, nope, nope, no, you want to play cards for it? Yeah. Move here and be a star. Move here. Okay. I'm gonna challenge you to a little one-on-one tennis, but I just remember that was my gear at home. How about we just play cards? Alright, cards it is. No tennis. Alright, cards again. Who's busting out the cards? Here's the tip-off. What color is the top card? Red or black? Red. Yay, it's red! Okay, here we go. Alright, let's see what villager he suggests. Bad news. His muscles are too big and awesome. Go for it. There's no fucking way I'd ever trade away Diana in the fucking world of life ever. Diana will be buried in fucking Crazy Dave, okay? She's not allowed to move. You know, maybe this would be a good time to be eating ramen, because then I could just like buttons. No. No. No ramen break yet. We'll do one more attempt. One more attempt before we stop and eat ramen. Zell, your days are numbered, Zell. I do like him though. I feel kind of bad, but it's so hard. It's so hard having the fucking dialogue just repeat over and over and over and over. Like, I just hate, like, it'll be like, I talk to Kyle, I'll walk over, talk to Zell, and they'll both say the same thing. It makes me crazy. Like, it's bound to happen sometimes when there's a duplicate personality, but I feel like they literally just always say word for word the same dialogue. They are friends that get along, but... Oh, also, apparently, I did look up the astrology thing. I don't know if it affects how their personality like shows up, but I do know that it affects how the villagers get along with each other, apparently, is what I read. Alright, come on, Genji. Oh my god, Genji. He's not giving me any move here dialogue. My headphones are slowly coming apart? No, that's horrible! You could just move here. I can't do it. I've got my sheet recipe. Well, you can clearly hear him say mochi. Yeah, me too. It's so cute. You could do that. We used to actually have one jock villager. It was Costo, and his catchphrase was wee wee, and you could also clearly hear him say wee wee. It was pretty cute. This bitch. Move here and be a star. Okay, here we go. Let's do our cards. See if the muscles have changed their mind. What suit is the top card? Diamond. Oh, that was diamond! I'm psychic! Okay, come on, replace Zell. I need you to replace Zell. Go for it. Alright. Nipushidea, what do you think of trading Piper away from me? Oh my fucking god. Wee wee. It was wee wee as in French, okay? Wee wee. Alright, fuck it. Okay. Okay. They always say it was just French. Okay, wait. It's lucky number 7. No. Should I make my ramen now? Maybe one more reset. We got it. We're gonna get Genji to move into this island. It's been 6 attempts. It's not so bad, though. It's not so bad. Okay. Ooh. And my game's a little corrupted. Maybe. I don't know. It's like loading in a little slow, but maybe it'll be fine. Maybe I'll put this island on the Switch too, and then on this Switch I can have a different island. I don't know. Alright, Genji. Okay. Homesick for his row machine. Okay, here we go. Come on, be my rival. Tell you what, let's have a Mighty Muscles fate. Cider fate. Okay, come on, let's move it. Let's do a card game, Genji. Alright. Which suit is the top card? Club? It was hard. Mochi? Alright, okay. Okay, yeah, but what if you came here and moved to, if you came to Star? Come on. Genji. I really like that line about breathing up all the air. I hope nobody minds me breathing up all the air. It tastes so good. That's why you should move here, Genji. Come on, bruh. Yes, come here and be my rival. Okay, we didn't even have to play a game. He's inspired. He's inspired by my persistence. Okay, strike a deal. Heat is on. Let me pitch the idea. What do you think of trading Octavian away? Octavian is a repeat personality, but I don't think so. No, I do want to get rid of Zell. Okay. While this loads up, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go make my ramen, because I should buckle in. Alright, hello. Also, thanks for complimenting my voice acting. It's very nice of you. Alright, I have my ramen. It's, I'm making it the way where you pour the hot water in the bowl and then you put the plate on top of it so that it cooks like that, and then, you know, whatever. But speaking of voice acting, Bon Stevowich's, next video is out. Where I do a little bit of voice acting. I'm in like 2 minutes in. Oh, whoops. Let's see. Oh, nice. You already got it. Perfect. No idea how you could break into that, but you 100% could. I don't know either. I should just look into it. I know a few people who do voice acting, but I'm too scared to ask them about it because I'm sure every fucking day people ask them about it, so... I tried looking it up once, but I didn't really understand. After last time, I spent a minute memorizing his name. Hell yeah. Thank you. Okay, here we go. We're trying to get Genji again. There's 100% of the shots you never take. Exactly. Move here and be a star, Genji. Okay, perfect. Right away, we're doing a card game. This is good. What suit is the top card? Art? Nope, not even close. Okay, just move here. Okay. Okay, he's calling resident services. Okay. Alright, go strike a deal with someone. Kiki? The fucking audacity of suggesting Kiki, this bitch. I had an Uber driver try to hire me to build him a website because I was not part of the cult, and my wife knows about fish oil. Rachel is doing a study that involves fish oil. What? That's crazy. She knows about the oil. What in tarnation? I did in fact miss that shot. Oh, you missed the shot that you took to get the to get that web development job. Thank you, Darkstorm. Yeah. Well, maybe he missed his shot. Okay, let's see if this ramen is done now. Seems done enough to me. Genji's name also reminds me of that part in Clone High, the original series where Gandhi is like, Cleopatra, coming at you, and she's like, who are you? And he's like, oh, I was your, was it like your foster brother? I lived with you for 2 years. I gave you my left kidney. And she's like, oh, Benji? That's so great for you. And then just walks away. Benji? It was super random dating app ad in TikTok. It's a super tall woman whose shoulder and above is off screen. The guy next to her is tiny and says, hi, my tiny man. I left the ad because what? Targeted ads are crazy. Oh my god, Genji. Move in and be my rival. Come on. Move here, be my rival. Above sub poppy, and as it is known, I am the tallest in the world. Super tall. This guy's pissing me off. Oh my god, sometimes it's so fast, like we just had it, and then sometimes it's like they keep saying the same dialogue. How can I keep pressing this button? Oh, wait, here we go. Move here and be a star. Move here, that would be awesome. I can't do it. Okay. Look at his blushy little cheeks. It's so cute. It's a little harder, actually, to try to eat ramen while mashing the A button. Okay, yeah, move here, be my rival. Genji, move here, be my rival. Okay. Okay, it's talking to resident services. We didn't have to play a game. Come on. Alright, the heat is on. Let me pitch the idea. What do you think of trading Kiki away from me? Again? Kiki again, you bitch? The fucking audacity. I had to check 86 islands for Kiki. Okay? 86! I'm not getting rid of her. And Zeller in on it, yeah. Gandhi, you have ADD. ADD? Am I dying? I love the ADD episode. It's so good. I've been lurking all stream. But I got Genji. Now you gotta get. Now I gotta get him to move in. Now the hard part. Yeah, like I can get him to move in, but I need him to not replace a villager that I don't want him to replace. Okay, so who's the villagers he hasn't suggested? I think He hasn't suggested literally Zell and has he suggested everyone but Piper now? No. Oops, wrong one. Button. Yes, he suggested. Oh, he didn't suggest Lucky. He hasn't suggested Lucky or Zell. And he suggested Kiki twice. This bitch. Yeah, Zell's the one I want gone. He suggested you move out? Yeah, can I take your house? Alright, Genji, sounds good. I'll just fuck off, it's fine. Yeah, see how things are. Oh, I don't know. I think my state was a little corrupted. Who was your most recent move out? Move in out of curiosity. It's Kiki. I just did my villager hunt for Kiki. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get an invite in, move in. No. Okay, interview training. How about move in? Oh, you really want me to move in? Alright, we're gonna find out if you have. Okay, so he's gonna make me play a game. Okay. Alright, what color is the top car? Okay, he's giving us an easy one. It is red? It's black. Alright, of course. Of course. Of course it is. Okay, move here and be my wife. Okay, we're playing the game again. Oh my god. And there's the tip off. What color is the card? Black? Yay, it's black! Okay, there we go. I was just asking because I know your most recent will never ask to leave, and I didn't know if maybe that carried over to campsite trades. Clearly not. Oh. Okay, so now he's gonna check with resident services. Bad news, I checked with resident services and they said moving here was a no-go. Basically, there's not enough room. Okay. Go strike a deal. Alright. Alright, that's his second time suggesting Kyle. This. Come on! Wait, do you think he won't suggest Zell because Zell's an amiibo? No. I've had amiibos move out before, right? Okay, I think. Move out. The blah blah has moved out countless times. I think my copy might be glitched. None of them have ever asked to move out. Don't move out. The only way to fix it is amiibo card. An amiibo of my villager. She has to move out after a week. Okay. Way to know it's real RNG. It does not seem like RNG at all. Way to know it's real RNG is it does not seem like RNG at all. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, so I think we're fine. You know, people were saying mixed things, but I have villagers who also just have never asked to move out also. Or like they don't for a long time, so other people have said they've had amiibo villagers asked to move out, but no one said anything about campsite. So it should be fine. I swear I've had amiibo villagers move out anyway. I'm trying to think of who though. Am I lying? We'll just keep trying. Once the number gets egregious, I guess, then we'll know. Then I guess I just am stuck with Zell. Okay, come on. Move here. Okay, we're gonna have a game. Okay. Okay. Pursuit is the top card. Spade. Club. Yeah. Did it punish a bit for getting the one you wanted in camp? Yeah, for real. I have to, of course I have to work my ass off to get an event. Alright, move here and be a star. All your luck went into spawning him? Yeah, all of it. Come on. Alright, be my rival. Come on. Okay, eventually, after he denies me, he's gonna be like, wow, I really like how you were so persistent. I'm gonna do it. Alright, yeah, everyone loves staying in a tent. Come on, Genji. Come on, Genji. Move here. Genji, please. Alright, we're playing a game again. Here's the tip off. Okay, which suit is the top card? Diamond? Heart. Okay, well then move here, Genji. Please. Oi! Okay, it's giving me the rival dialogue. Why does he keep denying me? Okay, snowboarding on the beach here. It's a perfect training ground. Oh, you really want me to move? Alright, then we're gonna find out if my mighty muscles have changed their mind. Suit is the top card. Spade. It was hard again? Why? Why? Okay, interval training, please. You're really getting those invite reps in. Okay, there we go. He's calling invite resident services. Holy fuck. Almost wish I had a turbo controller for this, but it wouldn't be good. Alright, here we go. Alright, the heat is on. Let me pitch the idea. What do you think of trading Roscoe away from me? I don't want to get rid of Roscoe. Roscoe. Damn. Did he ever suggest Renee? Renee's moved out. That's who Kiki replaced. He still hasn't suggested Lucky either, which is kind of funny. So I haven't given up hope on Zell moving out. Can I move in? I'm gothish and festive. Sure. Is there a villager named Paul? Okay. That was our 11th attempt. 11! It's kind of like a villager hunt in its own fucked up way. Oh, don't worry about it, Birgit. It's all good. I don't mind typing exclamation point reset once in a while. Okay, I'm walking over and we'll see if that table glitches in again. No, it doesn't. Oh, but some of the trees do. I'm scared that if my save is corrupt that it might get mad at me because I got Nook Mile tickets from a Treasure Island. Nothing else, but alright, move here, be my rival. Okay, we're having a game again already. Okay. What suit is the top card? Club. Okay. Spade. Yeah, I've never heard of Treasure Islands causing a problem, but if the game does glitch out after you've been to a Treasure Island, could you lose it? I don't know. Ellen is gorgeous, thank you. Come here and be a star. Peppermint bark coffee? That sounds good. Oh my god, Genji. 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 Over to mine. No, you won't do it. What was I going to say? I think I was going to say, oh yes. No, peppermint drinks are a nice part of the holiday season. I like peppermint tea. I already drink that all year long, but like, you know, like a peppermint mocha, stuff like that. I love it. I had a little bit of almond eggnog while I was putting up my Christmas tree with Leon, and it was wonderful. It was wonderful, I like it. Alright, come on, Genji, be my rival. There's a bit of a peppermint flavor to it. I wonder how. With peppermint bark. Bark off of the peppermint tree. Yum. Okay, here we go. We got our invite reps in. Calling resident services. Basically, there's no response on both nameless carry huge arms. Okay, strike a deal with someone. Said Wade. still hasn't suggested Lucky, which is why I'm like, it can't be that Zell will not get suggested, right? We'll keep trying for a bit. Or some horrible chemical that has a name you can't pronounce. Or just peppermint oil, right? There's edible peppermint oil, you could just put that. Okay, hold on. Benji's getting in between me and my ramen. My ramen noodles are starting to absorb all the broth. I don't want to eat just broth. No, I mean that in reverse. I don't want to eat with no broth. Hi, Sony guy. If I did this, City Folk, Mr. Rossetti would have already threatened to delete my save file. Think about that. Yeah, I don't think that the table's appearing after I walk up to it is bothering me. Hi, Big Pizza Boss. How's it going? Here and be a star. Oh shit. Okay, we're playing his game. Right off rip. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. What suit is the top card? Heart. Who's diamond? Mochi? Okay, after this reset, if it doesn't work, we're gonna take a break and I'm just gonna focus on eating my ramen, otherwise it'll not stay good. He likes staying in a tent. He likes staying in a tent. Mr. Tent. He's testing his limits. He doesn't know he's homesick for home roll machine. Okay, now he's talking about having a rival. Move here, be my rival. Okay, so I'm actually gonna let it save after he's done two invite denials. Maybe I can like min-max by having him deny me a few times and then and then I don't know. I don't know if it works like that. I have no idea. Alright, so now you just move here. Okay, here we go. He's in. So if that actually worked, then he should stop making me play games. Okay, strike a deal with someone. Alright, the heat is on. Let me pitch the idea. What do you think of trading Roscoe away from me? It's weird that he hasn't suggested Zell or Lucky. At least him not suggesting Lucky has given me hope that it's not that Zell is an amiibo card and he'll never be able to leave.